Hey y'all, it's me, Laura. Welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, here are your jazz hands that you get whether you like it or not. And today we have a D&Co box. And in my last video, if you've seen it, I told you that I was going to adjust my preferences in my D&Co account. And I did. And so we are going to see whether or not that made any difference. There's been a lot of, I don't know, scuttlebutt on YouTube in the comment section of mine and other D&Co unboxings about whether or not these stylists are actually listening to what we say and our feedback that we give about the garments, about our style preferences, about our budget preferences. And if you've watched my Dia videos, you know that I'm always like, trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. I really, I want to love all the stuff that I get. And lately it's just been subpar. And I feel like my stylist got changed, and when that happened, I just stopped getting the stuff that I really wanted to get. I feel like I haven't been listened to. And so I did an experiment. I went in, I changed my preferences, I changed my budget down to as low as you can go. I changed my style preferences from having multiple choices, like you can choose between like kind of like classic, kind of preppy, boho, edgy, I think there's like sporty. Anyway, so I had chosen edgy, boho, and I don't remember what the third one was that I had chosen. Probably like the athleisure version, since I am a yoga teacher and like I live in bike shorts and leggings. And so I took away everything except the edgy category. I thought, okay, like of all those styles, that's very clear. So if like we get garments and they're clearly not edgy, then we know that I'm not being listened to. Unless they say in the note like, hey, we didn't have that, so I sent you boho because I know you used to like that or whatever. So this box is a test, and I have the notes. Here we go. Hi Laura, I'm sorry your last Dia box wasn't all that you'd hoped for. Let me make it up to you. The drawstring cardigan by Kiana, and Kiana is a brand that I have worn before, but Kiana is not an edgy brand, will be a great staple for your wardrobe. Pair it with the Cadiz Maxi skirt, layer it with the Lexington sleeveless Fit and Flare by Ryan Wythe for a movie night. You're going to love the Cassie Sweetheart dress by Leota, and Leota is a brand that I have been getting for a fun date night. Add a necklace to accessorize. Have fun with the Indianapolis dress by Maribel. Pair it with a denim jacket when the ACs are blasting away. If your size or style preferences have changed, please let us know. I did. We'll see if you listened. Blah, blah, blah. XO Diane. Who's Diane? Okay, so this is a new person. Unless I'm wrong and just not remembering, which could be because I have a terrible memory. I don't know who Diane is, but apparently she styled me this time. Y'all, I'm like, what even is going to happen in here? So let's commence with the try on. I have opened the box clearly because I had to get this out, but I have not dug into it. I only know what I just learned from this note, and I'm trying to be optimistic about everything. Let's get to it. So this is the first dress. It's from Leota in a size 4. It's very stretchy. Does anything about this say edgy to you? I don't think so. I mean, it's very cute, and I like it because I like more than just, edgy pieces, but I'm not feeling confident that the style preferences were listened to at this point. So, okay, it is very cute. I do like it. It's, let me get the colors close up for you. That looks pretty true to color on the screen. So kind of a red, white, and dark navy with a tiny bit of a more corally color like surrounding in the flowers. This is a surplice neckline, little sleeves, got tiny little gathers here, so it's tiny little puff sleeves. empire waist, fit and flare. This is very stretchy. You could easily wear this at a larger size than me. For reference, if this is your first time here, I'm a 26, 28 on top, usually skews more towards 26. And then from here down, I'm a 28, a solid 28, sometimes a 30 if it's not a stretchy material. So here's from the side in this Leota dress. I think it's nice. Here's the back. I'm just going to look in the mirror. Yeah, I mean, this dress is very pretty. I do know that Leota dresses run a little bit higher, and I think that this probably is no exception, which means that my as low as you can go budget request is not being listened to. But I mean, this is super cute. I would, of course, definitely wear this, but I don't think that they listen to my style preferences in my little experiment that I'm doing. So it's very cute. I like it, but in terms of the experiment, it's not going well. Okay, so there's more very sweet florals coming your way. Definitely not on the edgy side. This has buttons, can you see? Right here. It's like a chiffon material, and the lining is also a flowy chiffon, which is nice. It's not that poly stretch stuff that's very hot. This is by Maribel in a size 4X. Again, very cute, very much something that I would wear, but does not fit style preferences that I said. So this is the experiment. I mean, so I'm not like so upset because I do like these pieces. Has a cute tie in the back. But I am upset because definitely the stylist did not take into account the preferences that I said. So it's very cute. I'm concerned that it's going to be a lot of money based on this Leota dress. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with Maribel, the brand. It's nice. It doesn't feel like a particularly like high-end garment. It's very cute. You know, it's a good Houston dress because it's so lightweight. I like it. I'm trying not to get too attached to anything because I'm concerned that these prices are all going to be very high, and I don't have that kind of money right now. So it's black. It's a nod to edginess, but this is a classic fit and flare silhouette. It's not an edgy silhouette, but it is very beautiful. This is the Ryan Wyeth dress in a size 4X. This is a much heavier fabric than those last two. It's definitely thicker. It does have stretch to it. At least it's sleeveless, and the armholes are not too big. That's nice. For Houston, this is definitely not a summer dress. I could get away with this in the fall and winter for sure. I like the high neck. I mean, I like this dress. It's great. It's black. So that's like the edgiest thing we've seen so far. I think it fits perfectly on my body, which is nice. Just looking in the mirror to check it out. The only thing I would say is that the darting in the bust here is hitting strangely, and I think it's because I don't wear like underwire bras. I think if I did and my boobs were pushed up, then that's probably what they make the darts for. But I hate bras, so. Got pockets. That's nice. It has nice movement. Yeah, this is a very nice dress. I don't need this dress in my wardrobe. I already have a very similar black dress in a lighter weight material that I am happier with because I can wear it also in the spring and summer. But this is great. This is a beautiful dress. If you need a dress like this, I recommend it. This one feels a much higher quality, I would have to say, than the first two dresses. I like it a lot. This is a great, you know, work dress, or you could totally zhuzh it up with some accessories and wear it out. Yeah, I like it. If I didn't have a dress like this already, I would definitely want to keep this dress. So, I like it. I mean, so far I've liked everything, and everything has fit really well and looked really good on me, but I have to say, I'm not so sure about my experiment. And here I've just added the Kiana cardigan on top of the dress. I've had a few items from Kiana before. I have always liked them very much. They're very high quality, very nicely made, good materials. They hold up in the long run. This is so soft, so soft. I love it. It's this drapey, here's the print up close, drapey cardigan, and it has some gathering here, so there's a little drama here, and then the ties are actually in this ruching. I don't know if that's technically ruching when it has the drawstring kind of element, but so you can pull it out completely and wear it more like waterfall cardigan style, which I have a couple of these. I do like that style. And then the strings just hang down, or you could tie them up shorter if you wanted to, or then you can make them go back and then tie this, because the strings do get very, very long at that point. Anyway, so that's how this cardigan works. You can wear it a couple different ways. I like it very much. It is so soft, and this kind of a black and white print you can throw on over a lot. So it's 3/4 sleeves, which I like because a lot of the time I'm hot and I want like a little coverage, but I like that it's not all the way down. Or you could pull them up, which is what I often do. Kind of changes the look a little bit. Yeah, I like this very much. It's very soft, and it's like a high-low. So in the front you see more, and then in the back there's more coverage. I think this would be a great piece actually to throw on over my yoga clothes when I'm teaching, because sometimes I get chilly. So I like having kind of easy cardigan kind of things to throw on, or I could wear it over my dresses or even with jeans. So I'm liking this piece a lot. And I know in the past, you know, historically I like Kiana items, so, and I know that they hold up well over time, which I really appreciate. So yeah, just threw it on over this dress. I think it looks great with this dress. All right, I think I have one more piece left. Okay, so I didn't put a top on because I want you to be able to see the top of the skirt. It's a maxi skirt from East Adeline. You can't see my feet. It actually is a good length for me. It hits the top of my feet. It's like a little longer than I would want it, but I could also pull it up higher. When I do this, then it's the perfect length for me. So this maxi skirt, as opposed to the one that I saw before, what was it, Dia or Trunk Club, I don't remember. There was a maxi skirt that everyone was like, oh my god, you should keep that skirt, even though I had said, I hate this style of maxi skirt. Everyone was like, oh, it looks so good on you. However, this style I like because it doesn't have that fold over waist. It has a nice, just thin, elastic waistband that fits and sits nicely on my body. It doesn't shift around, it doesn't make weird lumps, it's not a lot of extra material. That being said, I don't like this skirt because I don't like this print all over it. It is very soft. East Adeline, I usually like their stuff a lot. I'm just not into this particular print. It doesn't speak to me, it doesn't grab my attention, it feels a little ho-hum, and it is 100% not edgy. So if you like this print, which obviously we all like different things, so if you like this, I would recommend this skirt. It's very soft. East Adeline stuff has held up well for me in the past with washing, and I like this style because it doesn't have all that extra, and it just sits nicely in my natural waist and is not going to move around. So I'm going to take this off and come back. We're going to look at prices and have final thoughts. Okay, here we go. Here's what Diane L. handpicked for you. I'm pretty sure I've not had Diane before, so they're just switching stylists on me every time, which does not feel good. Here are the prices. The Leota dress, the red dress, $89. I told you. It's cute. If I had a bunch of extra money, I would keep it because I do like it a lot, but like, I don't have money for that right now. The Maribel blue and white flowery dress, $75. So I, in my experiment, chose as low as you can go, and I feel like I'm getting stuff that's more expensive than I usually get. The Ryan White, the black dress, $79, which I think is a good price for that because that's a really nice quality dress. You can tell in the craftsmanship and the material, it's nice. The Maxi skirt, $65, and the Kiana cardigan, $64. So if I bought everything, minus the styling fee, minus the 25% off if you buy the whole box, it's $259. Which if I loved all these pieces and had $260 to spend, it's pretty good. I'm okay with that pricing. The price of all the Dia stuff is not so much what I'm concerned about. However, I am concerned that they seemingly did not listen when I tried my experiment of as low as you can go. Because that is a change from what it used to say in my style preferences. What I'm mostly concerned with is the fact that I specifically tried to see if they would send me different kind of things, and it's just the same stuff that they would have sent me before. That being said, I really like all of it except that skirt because of the print, and if that skirt had had a different print, I would have liked it as well. So it's like, okay, I really did actually like everything and it fit really well, but it's not what I asked for. So am I mad or not? I'm a little mad, but also not that mad because I really liked everything and it all fit so nicely on my body. Which when I go out shopping like that doesn't happen unless I'm at Torrid, because for some reason stuff at Torrid looks great on me. But when I go shopping in other places, that does not happen. So I'm like kind of mad, kind of not. What do you guys think? I'm still going to keep doing Dia because it's fun for me. It's a fun experiment. I like making these videos and talking about it and doing the try-on. So I'm not going to stop doing Dia, but I am going to, in my feedback, say, I feel like you're not listening to this feedback, and see what happens now. What happens if I straight up say to them, you're not listening to my feedback? So we'll see what's going to happen next. This is all, we'll just keep the experiment going. Will I have the same stylist? Will they write back to me? Or will they write something in their note? Or will they change what they're actually sending me? And maybe is it that they don't have those edgy pieces in the 4X? But like, why would you not? You're a brand that is 4+ size, so why would you? And I'm not maxing out the highest size that they make or that they send out. So why would you not have that? So I don't know. What's the case? What is the case? Do you guys have any insight for me? Do you know about this and I don't know? I'm going to keep the cardigan from Kiana because I love it and I can really see it adding to my wardrobe, not just being like another cute dress that I have, but being a piece that I can, you know, put on with different things, and it'll transition me into fall and, on, to be honest, in Houston, winter as well. And I think it's really versatile and I like it a lot, and it's so soft. So I'm going to keep the cardigan. I like it a lot. I'm like kind of mad, but not. You see? I don't know. Everything looked great. I think it all looked really good. And I liked it all, except for the print on the skirt. I wouldn't have kept that. But otherwise, I would have kept everything. I don't know. I'm so confused. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. I really want to know. What do you think? I think they're not listening, and I'm very curious to see if they will start listening. So does anybody have any ideas? Like, do you think it's like because they don't have it in the size? Do you think they just don't listen? Do you watch other Dia & Co. unboxing videos? And have you seen anything else like this going on? Tell me all the things. I'm very intrigued by all of this. I think it's very interesting. Okay, so that's it. That's the video. The active box is coming like next week, so we'll see how the active box goes. I have been wearing the pieces. Have I kept 2 things? Yeah, I've had 2 active box. So I definitely have worn the Rainbow Curves black top with the mesh down here, and I'm trying to remember what I kept from the other box. Oh, the blue shirt. I have been wearing that. So I've been wearing my rainbow curls. I've been wearing my Active Box pieces. So if you've been watching that, at least there's that. They are getting use. So that's good. Although it took me a minute to remember the blue shirt. Okay. But that's a whole other video coming soon. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you were entertained. Please subscribe to my channel if you're interested in seeing more from me. Please come join our Facebook group if you want to connect with me in more ways and other awesome people. Yeah, have a great day. See y'all next time. Bye.